Hello friends, welcome to Technical RPA. In this video we are going to talk about 2021 RPA market trends and as well as what are the tools, so rating and all. So when we talk about 2021, so because of COVID situations, the most of the companies are moving to automation, which means smart automation, as well as intelligent automation, as well as digital automation, so and as well as smart automation. So these all the automation they are moving on it because of that work from home culture, and as well as bot human bot collaboration. So these the human bot collaboration mainly work on secure environments, so that in 2021, so most of the companies are recruiting RPA peoples, especially the tool which is having UiPath is coming to number one rating in 2020 end of December onwards up to 2021. The UiPath is the number one position, and 50 percentage of the overall recruitment mostly depending on UiPath tool, because UiPath has completely moved to cloud as well as app movement, as well as now UiPath cloud is cloud studio is different, and as well as UiPath app studio, so application iOS, Android, app development. So these are all the things like artificial intelligence and cloud analytics. So everything they are integrating with cloud tools. So everything has been private cloud. So UiPath is moving as a high density, and also UiPath has created some feature as custody robots and independent resolution, that all kind of things are moving into the UiPath is now moving into the position one. And the second thing is now automation anywhere 2019, because of automation anywhere 2019 speech recognition and online office 365, as well as OneDrive connector, as well as Office connector, Outlook connector, lot of connectors and packages are available in Automation Anywhere 29 cloud version. So now Automation Anywhere is completely moving ahead of cloud, and 2019 is almost ready. Automation Anywhere 2019 version is almost ready, and they had fixed and the special some of the features are available like online and offline 365, Office 365, and as well as some of the speech to text, and as well as Python integrator. So a lot of the tools or packages are available in automation where now it is in second position. Blue Prism is now it is in the between third and fourth position, because Blue Prism has very dull, and the openings mostly 50 percentage moved to UiPath, and 10 to 15 percentage automation anywhere. And most of the new only the banking sector still they are using in Blue Prism. Blue Prism is still that having the same level, and there is not much improvement. Now Work Fusion and Pega system also coming to fourth and fifth levels. Work Fusion mostly they have they only for machine learning and artificial intelligence kind of systems they are available. So if any business applications related to data and learning of machine algorithms, as well as intelligent robots, they are using Work Fusion. And Pega system is like a Microsoft .NET. So Pega system also moving to the fifth position. And now Power Automate is coming to very quick because Microsoft has developed the Power Automate tool. The Power Automate tool is now the sixth person. It is moving. Maybe they're expecting the RPA experts are expecting Power Automate will move into the fourth or fifth position in the year of 2021 because Power Automate has all the features which is having um, extracting data and implementation and cognitive solutions and cloud management, Azure. They have Azure integration. Everything is available in Power Automate. Power Automate is a best tool they are having with API and all. So now Power Automate is very high in 2021. And next one, the Power Automate openings also 5% in the market. When comparing to Blue Prism and Power Automate, both are coming to the equal stage in market in 2021. And and next one is Nice. Nice tool is not nice. As of now, Nice tool created by Israel RPA team, but the thing is still R&D research and development is going on, and Nice tool is not completely available in the market. But they have some sequence of features are available, and Kofax, NTT, Edgeware, PPT, Oniverse, these are the tools are the beginners, and still they are working on it. In 2021, they are having 20 lakhs, minimum 10 to 20 lakhs process, which means maybe 15, maybe 15 big companies they have started to recruit big team. In 2021, the main thing is most of the companies is having RPA. They are creating their own COE team, Center of Excellence. Center of Excellence team is nothing but that. Um, because now many RPA tools are available, many processes are going on it, and so they're creating rules and regulatives based on the COE, Center of Excellence, which means all the, for example, Blue UiPath. UiPath has REA framework and flowchart sequence, so they're creating best practices in company. If you are using UiPath tool, they are creating best practices through COE team, and COE team and each and every process that has to be reviewed through COE team, and then deployment has to be done. So they are creating COE team, and COE team has every company minimum 1,000 people they are recruiting on it, and minimum 200 to 300 people have worked for only for COE teams across their global entities. So this is the current level of 2021. In 2021, the most they are targeting on UiPath tool. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we will talk in next session in some new information.